How long does it take for extraction spaces to close? Dr. Nate here at Thrive Dental and Orthodontics, and did you just get braces, or are you about to get braces and the orthodontist is talking to you about possibly extracting some teeth and you're wondering like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have all these massive spaces all over my mouth. What's gonna happen? Well, I'm gonna talk to you about how long it takes to close those spaces when we do extractions and why we're doing them. Okay, so let's talk about the sequence of extractions. There's two main times we're gonna do extractions. Either that's gonna be kind of just as soon as you get the braces on, or it's gonna be about halfway through treatment. And why is there such a difference? You're like, Dr. Nate, why do some people extract teeth right off the bat, while as others we wait till maybe like halfway through the treatment to extract them? And this is the reason. If your teeth are super crowded, like there's no space for all those teeth to fit in there, we can't expand enough, protrude enough, do whatever we need to do, there's no way we're gonna be able to fit all those teeth in there, then sometimes we'll take out teeth right off the bat. And that does not mean before braces. I'm very specific here at Thrive Dental to not take out teeth before we put on the braces. And the reason is this: if you take out teeth before putting on braces, there's a small chance, very small chance, that the oral surgeon or the dentist or whoever is taking out the teeth could take out the wrong ones. That's why we place braces on all the teeth minus the teeth that we're doing the extractions on before we refer you out. So it's always braces first and then we refer out for extractions. So the second option is we're taking out teeth, but we actually do it kind of midway through treatment. And you're saying, why do we do that? Well, the reason we do that is because maybe you're medium crowded or medium protruded and we actually do not want to take out teeth. So we're trying everything we can to not take out teeth. Maybe we're doing some expansions, maybe we're doing some IPR or slimming, whatever we can do to not take out teeth. So the first step is we align the teeth, we smooth everything out, we make everything look nice and pretty, and then roughly midway through treatment, so say you're gonna have braces for 2 years, kind of at the 12-month mark is when we talk again and we go, hey, how do you like how things are looking? Do you think things look good? Do you feel like the teeth are too protruded or too wide, or what are your thoughts? And if everything is looking good and you're happy, mom, dad is happy, everybody's happy, then we just keep the process rolling. But if you're not happy and you go, oh man, I think my teeth are too protruded, I don't like how this looks, there's no amount of slimming or expansion or whatever that can make it look better, let's try the extractions. At that point is when we actually do the extraction. So remember, there's a two-way. One is right off the bat, if you're just so crowded, we can't fit anything in there. Or the second one is it's medium crowded and we're really trying not to do extractions. So we'll do whatever we can not to, but sometimes midway through, we actually need to use those extraction spaces. Okay, so you got the teeth extracted. Now you're thinking, hey, I have these spaces on the side. How long is that going to last for? And in general, spaces close at roughly 1 millimeter per month. So if you're taking out teeth that are maybe 6 to 7 millimeters, you have to think that roughly it's gonna take maybe 6 months-ish or so to fully close. You know, after a few months, you're gonna start noticing the space getting smaller and smaller and smaller, but most of the time it takes roughly 6 months to fully close. And that's just typically how we do it here at Thrive Dental. There are some offices, some different orthodontists who will segmentally close things. Maybe they'll bring the canines back, do some different things. For me, majority of the time, I want to say 95% of the time, I just do full space closure at the same time. So that is why for me, 1 millimeter a month is actually a pretty good estimate of the length of time it takes to close those spaces. So there you go, that's how long it takes to close extraction spaces if you're doing orthodontics. Invisalign could be slightly slower because it's just not quite as strong as braces, but 1 millimeter a month is a good estimate. So once again, Dr. Nate here at Thrive Dental and Orthodontics, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And if your question is really good, I might use that question for the next video, which I'm putting out videos every single week. So please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.